Welcome along to the highlights coverage of this second one-day international between Afghanistan and Bangladesh. Afghanistan with a dominating 1-0 victory in the first game. That was on Wednesday. Now here on Saturday, a Super Saturday in front of a packed crowd at Sharjah. Can Bangladesh square the series, or will Afghanistan go 2-0 up? This was the coin toss, and we saw it become a pretty crucial one the other day on Wednesday. And Bangladesh this time, they won the toss and they had no hesitation in choosing to bat first. It's the same pitch that we played on 3 days ago, and what we tended to see in that first one-day international was that the pitch tended to get slower and lower and help the spinners as it went on. So Bangladesh looking to get a big total on the board and then try and defend it in the second innings. 2 changes there were for Bangladesh, one of those enforced with that finger injury, a fracture of the finger for Mushfiqur Rahim, and in comes Jakar Ali for his ODI debut. The other was tactical. Out goes the leg spin of Rashad Hussain, and in comes Nasim Ahmed. Afghanistan, they won the first game and they decided to stay unchanged. So can Bangladesh make use of that toss that they've won? They've decided to have a bat first. We're in for the first innings action. Let's get up to our commentators for that first session. That is Brian Murgatroyd, who's with Ramiz Raja.
Let's play ODI number 2 of the series. And straight away, that's a terrific in-swinger from Faisal Haq Faruqi.
I mean, that's the length to bowl.
Cracking shot off the back foot. This is the best time to bat, really, against the new ball, the ball coming onto the bat. Lovely use of the feet by Tanzid. Just skipped down the pitch a pace or two, turned that into a half volley and crunched it through the covers for 4. It's a cracking shot down the ground, full face of the bat. What a shot from Tanzid into the stands. 6 for 26 for Ghazanfar in the last game. Take that, says Tanzid.
Beware of a hurt Bangladesh, because they're taking their anger out on.
Catch it!
Towards mid-on and out. Nabi takes the catch. He was right back on the edge of the circle. Well, Ghazanfar at the start of the over lost the battle, but I'll tell you what, he's won the war.
It's a problem with some of the Bangladeshi batsmen. The top order, they look so set. 22 of 17. I think he dragged his bat just a little bit off the pitch when he was trying to hit it aerial, and a very good catch in the end. Beautifully set up fielder at mid-on, deep enough to catch that high ball, and so it's Ghazanfar once again who picks up a wicket, and Tanzid's impressive innings comes to a halt. 22 of 17, he got 28 for 1.
Pulls handsomely behind square on the onside for 4. Pulls into the gap on the onside. Short mid-wicket in position, but he takes the chance.
Catch it!
Bit on the aerial side, but again, good piece of timing. The moment it gets past that fielder at mid-wicket, it races to the boundary. Lovely piece of timing. He cannot believe it.
Beautiful ball striking. What an astonishing cricket shot from Soumya Sarkar. It's gone the distance, it's gone for 6. A remarkable stroke with the tide over the cover boundary.
Probably shot of the day for me.
No worries.
They enjoyed it. So did we. Incredible. Inside out. On top of the covers.
Another shot. This is beautifully hit. Welcome boundary.
Clipped away. And a few shades of famous left-handers of lore here at Sharjah, as that's an elegant stroke. Just 1 bounce, 4 runs. Piles into it and sends it all the way. That's an elegant stroke again, full of power, full of class. Soumya Sarkar and Bangladesh on the charge.
What a shot that is. This is one of his strengths, Soumya Sarkar. He likes pulling the ball.
That's gone all the way, I think. It's a 6. Magnificently put away. Went back. It wasn't such a bad ball, but made into one by using the crease. Excellent batting.
Yeah, that's the 4th 6, and it's gone like a rocket. Off the back foot, he picked it up nicely.
He's gone, I think. Yes. Playing him off the back foot, the ball skids off the surface. Partnership is broken. I don't think that it needs a review. I think he's done. So partnership has been broken. And what are they thinking? No, he's going to walk away. This is what Rashid wanted the batsman to do. Play him off the back foot, the ball skidding, straight a line and plumb in front of the stumps. A dead duck. So partnership is broken. What next now for Afghanistan? We know that they can absolutely come back into any contest through the likes of Rashid and other spinners. Played well, Shomlu Sarkar for 35, Bangladesh 99 for 2.
Should get at least a couple. The outfield's pretty quick. And they're going to get 4 because, well, the two fielders almost do a merry dance around each other. Shanto wants the quick single. He'll get it. And he'll get to 50. It's a 9th one-day international, 50 to go alongside the 300s that he's got. A very muted celebration. He spoke very clearly in the post-match 3 days ago that his dismissal, it was his fault, and that was what sparked the collapse. He looks like a captain Attar that's determined to learn from that mistake and maybe double the score up.
Oh, he's bowled him. Rashid Khan bamboozles Mehdi Hasan Miraj. This one comes back in sharply, and playing the wrong line pays the price.
Rashid Khan is a machine. He's a master craftsman. He knows how to get wickets. Captain summoned him for the purpose of taking a wicket. Look at once again. The googly, the sharp googly hitting the top of the middle stumps. Rattled. Bills flying. Rashid Khan signaling that he's back in the business of getting wickets. He's been hugged by Gurbaz. Afghanistan making a comeback. Mehdi Hasan Miraj goes for 22, and a healthy partnership has eventually been broken by star character in the side for Afghanistan. 152 for 3. Pulled majestically into the gap on the onside for 4. Good shot. Good positive strike from Tawhid Hidroy.
Oh, it's a cracking shot. Faisal Haq Faruqi was looking for the Yorker. But Tawhid just got his front leg out of the way and slapped it down the ground. That's a top edge. And an easy enough catch. Siddiqullah Atal out there, a deep backward square leg. And Karote, he's applied the pressure, and now he's got the breakthrough. That was a wicket that Bangladesh really didn't need to lose.
It's a mercurial kind of a character, Tawhid. Real good talent. But this could have been executed much better. Got the top edge and a very good deep catch. And so the partnership has been broken, and it's a massive breakthrough because Tawhid could have been extremely useful for Bangladesh in the last 10 overs. Gone after scoring just 11. 4 down for 174. Inside edge and 4. That'll work extremely well for Shanto. That'll release a bit of pressure as well.
A pretty decent position. Down the wicket, has he middled it? It goes straight into the hand. Gone. Mohammad Nabi takes the catch just when things were looking good. It's that small break of concentration, and this time around the skipper goes.
Rashid Khan wants to get the wrestling move out in celebration, put him over his shoulder. The break in play, the treatment to the arm. We so often see this, don't we? There's a change of mindset into the final 10. Sharjah is not an easy place to score quickly in this third and final power play. Rashid wants to stick him on his shoulders. The youngster Karote, he's got his second. Shanto Well, he's distraught, has to trudge off for a well-made 76. It's 183 for 5.
What an important wicket for Afghanistan.
Use of the feet down the ground. Long off is in place. Takes the catch. It's 2 in the over. And Bangladesh may be giving it away. Mamadullah, all that experience, tries to take on Karote, take on the man at long off. Can't get it over his head.
Yeah, they're very happy and pleased, and why not? Unexpected from Mamadullah, knowing that he saw the skipper dismissing in that fashion in the same over. Why on earth would you want to repeat that same mistake? Karote is all smiles, why not? He's picked up his 3rd scalp. What an important wicket, what an important over this is turning out to be. Mamadullah goes for 3. Bangladesh 6 down for 184. Getting out this one. Has it nailed it? Oh, he has it just over that fielder at deep mid wicket. That is a biggie from Nasum. Well, that's what you were expecting.
They had to target the matchup, didn't they? Ball coming in, he's hitting with the arc of the spin, and it's right into the hitting arc. He's only missed by a fraction here. You can just see the way there it was floated up.
Slow ball, gets hit for 6. Massive strike that goes out of the stadium.
Yeah, that's a very, very good shot from the man on his debut. And what a debut it is. Brings the crowd into life. The loud Bangladeshi fans here love it. Shuffles across, wait for the slower one, and dispatches this nicely.
Goes big, it's another one, just like the other one.
It's just a shot that he hit earlier. Almost a repeat shot. Once again into the slot, length ball, shuffled across, picked it up nicely, and back-to-back 6s for the man on debut, Jakir. Another slower one.
That's straight back, that is pretty substantial. What an over for Bangladesh. There he goes, it's gone all the way once again, it's a flat 6. This is tremendous striking from Nasum and Jakir. Bangladesh gets to a 230.
Wow, second 6 of Nasum earlier of Nangyal Karote.
Oh, that's bowled in. And slow in pace. Just a little bit of variation in pace, and he's castled him. Aced him with a lovely surprise of variation. Ghazanfar knows how to keep calm in a tough situation. Hit for a 6 and look at the response.
A beautiful response, absolutely. A very healthy partnership of 46 been broken. A slower one. That is the beauty of Ala Muhammad Ghazanfar, varying his pace other than bowling the mystery ones as well. A brilliant knock though from Nasum Ahmed comes to an end. 25. Bangladesh are 230 for 7.
Shuffles, hits it hard over cover for 4. Beautifully played. What a knock he's playing for Bangladesh. Hits it straight, hits it big. That's gone all the way, is it? That's a 6. What a way to finish the innings. Stunning effort from the debutant. Farooqi has gone for plenty in his spell. He was given the charge to bowl the last 6, and it has actually not worked for Afghanistan. And Bangladesh finish on a massive high, and I'm sure this innings of Jakir will help them develop a strategy, a story, a positive story. He'll have a positive spin on things when they come out to bowl.
So a really good effort with the bat, particularly from the captain, Najmul Hussain. Shanto with 76, got that little bit of an arm injury, and then he got out straight after. And when Mamadullah also fell in the 41st over, you felt as though Bangladesh may only get about 230 or something like that. But a great effort on his ODI debut from Jakir Ali. He made 37 off 27. Good stuff too from the other change to the team with 25 off 24. Now that's a pretty good total, having won the toss and chosen to bat first. For the bowlers, all 7 wickets went to the spinners, and I thought Rashid Khan was exceptional again. Maybe one of the surprises was that Hashmatullah Shahidi decided not to bowl the full allocation of Karote, who was the best figures with 3 for 28, and 2 wickets again for the youngster, Mohammad Ghazanfar. So 252 on the board. That means that for Afghanistan to win this series with a game to spare, they would need 253 to win, but the pitch starting to get slower, starting to get lower. Can they do it?
Let's play. Gurbaz on strike. Shoreful with the ball in his hand. Straight away, Gurbaz skipping down the pitch and completing the single, and that's the jolly thing from Afghanistan. Well, there was no second slip for the left-handed Atal. That's flown away down to the boundary for 4. It's gone down the leg side. Again, Taskin's direction awry, as it was in the first over. Oh, what a great catch. Shumya Sharka had slipped. That ball was flying. Gurbaz goes.
What a catch. What a catch. Look how wide that is. Extra bounce, he went after it. And have a look at that grab. Ramanullah Gurbaz goes. Afghanistan lose their first wicket. He goes for 2. It's 18 for 1.
Nicely clipped to the onside. Behind square for 4. Beautifully struck. A remarkable stroke from Rehman Shah.
It's a gorgeous shot. Glorious stroke from Siddiqullah Atal. Well, that for me is the shot of the chase. Up. Brilliant reverse sweep. Great innovation. There may not be a sponsor on that bat yet. Surely it's a matter of time before there is for Siddiqullah Atal.
Placing the ball in the gap for a single, that's more like it. That's such a beautiful shot. He's oozing with talent. He's got great temperament. See, that's desperation. That may earn him a 4, but Bangladesh had created that pressure on him.
Straight to the fielder. Magnificent take. They're celebrating. Nabi Hassan Miraj has taken a blinder. Nasoom has struck. And Siddiq Atal the better goes.
What a cracking catch that was. Atal looks crestfallen, and well he might. This came right off the middle of the bat. Bang! Look at that. One of the smallest men in the Bangladesh team, and he's leapt like a salmon. Fantastic catch. A much-needed wicket for Bangladesh. Atal out for 39. Afghanistan 70 for 2.
It's a power sweep. Gets a really good piece of it. Shahidi's been dying to get going, and he finally gets a boundary.
Mixing up our scoreboard with the Sri Lankan scoreboard. That's 4. That's really hammered. Mustafiz is concerned. He's so good with that variation. Oh, that's hit him hard. That really was smashed. Would have been a miracle catch. He's down for the count, and I think he got hit on the thigh, on the knee. I'm not too sure.
The captain, Najmul Hussain Shanto, is off, and look at how quick that was hit. Technically, is that a drop? Look at Ramanullah Gurbaz's reaction.
But see the reaction, because the ball bounced off his knee and it went so far away.
Coming down the pitch and plays a lofted stroke. He's found the gap. Ball is travelling away to the boundary for 4. 50 up for Rehman Shah. An astonishing half century from Rehman Shah. 50 off 74 as he receives this standing ovation here. Takes the top edge, fine leg on the boundary, takes the catch. Just inside the boundary. Fine catch taken on the boundary. Mustafizur getting the wicket. And they are delirious, the Bangladeshi fans on the boundary celebrating.
I think Hashmatullah Shahidi has wasted it, and he understands that. That is one area that he has had issues with. He goes for the pull, gets the top edge, and a wonderful catch. It's not easy to take a catch under lights in Sharjah. Mustafiz provides the breakthrough, sends back the skipper of Afghanistan. After making struggling 17, Afghanistan are 118 for 3. Young kid watching. A lot for them to learn out of. This is how you go. He's bowled it straight away. A second duck in this tournament to Azmatullah Omarzai. One bring the second. And all of a sudden, Afghanistan in a place of bother.
Unbelievable. Stunning delivery from Masoom. Afghanistan have rocked back. That's a magic delivery. He's skidding off the surface, hitting the top of the off stump. Bangladesh are back in the game big time. Afghanistan falling apart. Omarzai goes for naught. It's 119 for 4.
Oh, there's a mix-up! There's a mix-up! Rahmat Shah has to go back. What have you done? The set batter, the last thing that Afghanistan will have wanted, to see the back of the well-set, good-looking Rahmat Shah.
Disastrous. That's heartbreaking for Afghanistan and Rahmat Shah. He was batting so well. Look at this once again. He's punching the ball through the offside. Agitation. Both batters towards the striker end. Celebration, jubilations in Bangladeshi camp. Rahmat Shah cannot believe it. Afghanistan losing wickets in a heap. He's out for 52. It's 119.
All of a sudden, Afghanistan now finding themselves in the spot of bother. But talk about the shots. Wow, what a beautiful looking shot. That is straight bat, full face of the bat. A welcome boundary for Afghanistan. That should ease some nerves.
Bangladesh are able to pick up a couple of wickets. That'll be almost as good as an end. That's more like it. That's really good shot because he picked up the length early. Probably looking for some variation. Shariful.
Six, I think. Yes, it is. Well, Mohamed Nabi on the pull, just as Gulbadin was in the last over. And once again, coming back to what Ramiz Raja was saying there, batters sitting on the back foot, camping on that back foot and taking advantage of a shortness in length.
This must have stung Bangladesh quite badly because Nabi is not such a natural playing that pull shot.
Goodness me, that was hit hard. It was angled down the leg side and Gulbadin just helped it on its way with real power. 6. Gulbadin, he used to be a bodybuilder and he's muscled that over deep mid-wicket.
That's a clean lift up. Once again, the ball on the shorter side, trying the angle, scramble seam, and it was seen off brilliantly by the right-hander. Really was hit very hard. It's a Yorker, change of angle now for Shariful. That's gone fine. Will it be stopped? That's gone for 4. So Afghanistan finding boundaries, finding rhythm, and this partnership certainly looking threatening now. 42 off just 40.
At the back end of an innings, invariably, third man will always go finer. When batters are looking to play shots, the edge can be found. This has raced down to third man, and even though Taskin was finer than the orthodox third man, full-length dive still wasn't enough to prevent that going over the rope. And that's
tremendous strike force. Really take on the long on fielder. Oh, beautifully bowled. I think it's done him in. Wonderful piece of off-spin bowling. Nabi can't believe it. is spun back and went through his defense, shattered his stumps, shattered the hope of the Afghanistan team as well. He was leading them into action, but what a great delivery to get rid of the right-hander.
Through the gate. Nabi looks back, looks at the pitch. And Mahedi into the attack. And straight away justifying that change. Nabi goes for 17. 2 set batters gone in successive overs. Afghanistan won 65 for 7.
That's one he's put that away. It's short and sits up nicely.
Down the track, inside out, over extra, very nearly all the way. Gone. Miraz, too cunning, too canny, too clever. Karote tempted down the crease. Jakar Ali does the rest. Bangladesh, they're 2 good balls away from squaring the series.
Yeah, again, a really lovely delivery from stand-in captain Mehdi Hasan Miraj. There's grip and turn. It's the pressure was building up, and Jakar Ali, who becomes number 3,000 player to play a one-day international, whoops the bails off in a flash. Karodi goes for 4. More trouble for Afghanistan. 181 for 8.
This could be a chance because Rashid Khan is now the latest to go. And you have to say Mustafizur Rahman has really deserved that, really earned that. Mahmudullah, almost some anger and relief in taking the catch. Bangladesh on the brink.
Yeah, the reaction says it all. They know how important this wicket was. And it was the cutter again. The subtle wrist. And he was trying to hit it out of the ground. All he managed to do it, hit it straight into the hands of Mahmudullah, who takes it easily. So Rashid the bat, and so does the hope for Afghanistan. Gone for 14. Afghanistan 184 for 9.
Yeah! And he's bowled him. That is it. Bangladesh square the series. Nasoom has really bowled brilliantly, been the game changer.
Its first victory for Bangladesh after 6 defeats. After 29 years, they come here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium, and finally, Afghanistan has been beaten and Bangladesh securing a victory.
But absolutely, Bangladesh win this by 68 runs. It always didn't look easy. Chasing anything above 250 wouldn't be easy on a wicket in Sharjah.
Well, despite yet another one-day international 50 for Rahmat Shah, it was a collapse sparked by that run-out. Not quite sure what the 2 batters were thinking there. Gulbuddin tried his best, scoring 26 off 25, but the task, the required run rate, just kept climbing, getting higher and higher. And outside of that 52 from Rahmat Shah, and a career best for the youngster Atal with 39. Not a huge amount to cheer in Afghanistan's batting card. Bodal out for 184 on the wickets. Well, particularly the star of the show, the player of the match, that was Naseer Ahmed with his 3 for 28 to go with that 25 runs that he made. But I also thought the stand-in captain who had to take over from Najmul Hussain Shanto, because he went up with a bit of a niggle, a bit of an injury. Mehdi Hasan Miraz, he was outstanding with 2 for 37. The exact same figures as Mustafizur Rahman. Bangladesh bouncing back in some real style. So ultimately, with 2 of the 3 one-day internationals in the books, it's a squared series. It's going to set up a magic Monday. There's no doubt about that. Bangladesh taking this win by 68 runs, a brilliant all-round performance. And Afghanistan, they are going to have to bounce back in that 3rd and final one-day international. We had a sensational atmosphere in a crowd here today. All the Bangladesh fans, they were over my right shoulder, and then all the Afghan fans, they were over my left shoulder. It was a fantastic, memorable atmosphere, and I'd expect close to a full house again on Monday with the series on the line. Can Afghanistan continue this golden 12 to 18 months that they're having, or can Bangladesh under their new head coach Phil Simmons bounce back? Come back and join us on Monday. It's going to be a thrilling game. The series will be decided then.